Hello everybody, Jeremy here, and this is Robot Unicorn Attack 2 from Adult Swim Games. It was released in the Apple App Store on Thursday night. It is a free game, and it is an endless runner, the sequel to Robot Unicorn Attack. And, as far as endless runners go, don't even let the unicorns and ponies throw you. This game is pretty darn fun. And the in-app purchases are not restrictive. They don't prevent you from having a good time with the game. It's actually very understandable, the in-app purchases that are in here. And there's also community features, kind of like an ongoing multiplayer event that people who are playing this game can take part of. So let's just jump right into it so you can get a basic idea of how to play. At the beginning of the game, when you start playing, you're not going to have any boosts, but as you level up and as you complete challenges and objectives, you'll be able to have boosts. So here are just some of the boosts that you can have. For example, this one right here pulls fairies and little bits of, I don't know what the blue bits are, but they're basically currency. Pulls that towards you. You have this star here that makes you automatically dash through a star. You have this other one that gives you an extra jump, one that lets you see the trail of your previous run before you inevitably failed, and this last one that I have lets me automatically dash through a giant. And each one of these abilities will cost you a certain amount of money before you can use them. See, up at the top I have the oh so lucky number of 4,444, whatever the in-app purchase currency is called. There's only one type of in-app currency. So let's just go into this without any boosts or anything. So by default, tapping left on the screen will have you jump, and then tapping right will make you do a dash. And the dashes can help you excuse me, the dashes can help you get across certain gaps, and at the same time they will help you shatter through these like stone star bits that are around. So right now I'm just kind of jumping through hoops, not in the way that Game Loft makes you do it, but still jumping through hoops. And let's just see what the dash looks like as soon as there we go, there's the dash. And the fairies, not only do they give you points, but the fairies also act as a way to show you where's the safe place to jump, because sometimes when you jump high in the sky and you come down, you're not too sure where you're going to land. If you can look where the fairies are, that'll give you an idea of it's safe to land near the fairies. So you get 3 chances in each run, and here we go. This unicorn that I have right here is not the first unicorn you'll get. This is a unicorn that I purchased, and I will show you the different customizations that you can apply to your respective unicorn right after I'm done with these 3 runs here. So right now I just have the ability to double jump. That's just by default, but there is a consumable item, and then there's also a special item that you can use to that you can buy to equip on your unicorn so that you can always jump 3 times. I knew I should have double jumped on that one. Alright, one last one. I think the furthest that I've gotten has probably been about a little over 20, there's a cat, a little over 20,000, let's just call them meters. I'm not too sure what the unit of measurement is in this game, but yeah, that's about as far as I have been able to get, and that's just without any power-ups or anything. I'd imagine if I really decked out those power-ups, I could probably get a little farther than that. Oh god! Okay, thought I made a mistake. Yeah, and like the little dolphins that's flying at the bottom of the screen, that's pretty random. And oh, there's a giant down there. Oh god! And down he goes. So that's the result of my run. So let's just go to next. And part of the online battle is once you get to level 6 or 7, let me just turn this up one notch. Once you get to like level 6 or 7, you're able to participate in the online battles in which you pick from one or two teams, Team Inferno or Team Rainbow. I'm on Team Inferno, and in about 1 hour's time, it looks like Team Inferno is going to win the daily challenge of getting the most, of smashing through the most stars. So Team Inferno has a little over 194,000 stars smashed, and Team Rainbow only has a measly 163,000. So doing better than Team Rainbow. And when Team Inferno does win, they'll get 230 of the in-game currency. But you can also switch teams in case you want to be a trader of some sort. Now here's the customization menu. Because you're not just stuck with your typical unicorn. Here's the first unicorn that you have, the Robot Unicorn Mark II. So this is the unicorn that you'll start off with. I went ahead and purchased the Iron Pegasus. I believe it was somewhere around 4,000 or something. That's how much I spent on them. And then some of the other unicorns that you can get as you progress through the game and unlock certain levels. You see that there is the this kind of like robotic looking unicorn. Like if Terminators had unicorns, it'll probably look like that. And here are the others that you can get. There's the My Little Pony unicorn, obviously. And if you don't want to have the complete unicorn, you can also kind of divvy up different parts of them. So right now I'm still rolling with the Unicornium Cortex. That's like the rainbow mane and the rainbow, well, not the mane, but the rainbow tail and whatever the hair on the back of a horse is called. Maybe that is the mane, I'm not sure. But I can also, for 489 the in-game currency, I can change that over to flames, and it also allows me to jump twice in the air. And I can also buy this one that allows me to jump 3 times in the air. And you see how that's just changing the look as it goes. And you can also put wings on your unicorn so that you can fly at top speed. You can change the horn on your unicorn. Here's just some of the different horns that you can have. And you can also change like the kind of like the wave that's behind the unicorn as it's running. So right now I kind of got like that rainbow wave going on, but I can change it over to this red one, and I can change it over to like this kind of purplish one as well. And the price for these upgrades, they're not that bad. Every time you go up a level, you get maybe about at least 1,000 of the in-game currency. And some of these here, you see I have 4,518, so I can easily buy some of the best gear for my level at this point in the game. And and it's not a bad way to implement the in-app purchases, especially since there are no ads on the screen. There are some little ads intersplicing between the menus here and there, but it's barely noticeable. And you can also purchase music in the game as well. So some of the songs in the game, you can purchase them for 99 cents, and then you'll also get some in-game currency as well. So it kind of helps out the artists who help make the song, and then you get a little kickback in the in-game currency, which I think is very, very reasonable. Alright, so let's just exit out of here, and I think that's a pretty decent look at Rainbow Unicorn Attack 2. Brand new game, free for iOS, iPhone, iPad, iPod Touch. So yeah, I recommend staying in and downloading this game and playing it, because it's actually very fun. Before we go, let's just see where the stats currently are. Yeah, Team Inferno is we're gonna take it. So let's just see how much the in-game currency costs. You probably won't even need to buy any of this, but if you use social media, connect your account to it, Facebook and Twitter, you see that you'll get some in-game currency there. You can receive 2,500 of the in-game currency for $1 $5 will get you 15,000, $9, $10 will get you 32,000, $20 will get you 72,500. Well over what you may actually spend in this game at all. So it was good to see that the top tier is $19 and not like some games, Game Loft, who likes to charge about $100 for the upper echelon of downloadable content. So, and you won't even need to bother with this most of the time, you know, because this is just good old fun. So go Team Inferno, go Rainbow, Rainbow Squad if that's what you like. And this is a really good game from Adult Swim Games, and it is Robot Unicorn Attack. I forgot the name already, but it's awesome. Go ahead and download it. I'm gonna leave a link in the description to the Apple App Store where you can pick it up. So until next time, this is Jeremy, and yeah, keep those unicorns rolling.